Rescuers in Morocco are trying to reach survivors still caught under the rubble following the weekend's earthquake. The death toll now stands at 2,100 and authorities do expect that number to keep on rising. International aid is slowly trickling into the most affected areas as local soldiers bring food and water to those trapped in the country's Alps. Sky's Adam Parsons has more.
This is grim, exhausting work, clearing out a building in search of the dead. Rubble extracted by hand using rusty buckets. Here, there is no hope of finding survivors. The screams of those inside have gone silent. This man pulled out 3 bodies after the earthquake. He says he feels lucky to be alive. And he's right. This region is full of the dead and those who mourn them. Hafida's brother Milu died in this rubble. He was trying to shelter his son. In the end, they both perished, along with Milu's wife. Only their young daughter survived. Hafida told me, "I will now adopt her. I will be the mother to my niece because her whole family has died." We drive further into the mountains and the damage just gets worse. Much of Amsmiz is damaged. Parts of this old town have been simply flattened. Houses where floors have collapsed upon each other. We meet Fatima, bewildered but alive.
I don't know, and it was dark, and the door, my room wasn't what I want to open. I didn't know how I get down or how I opened it. I can't remember nothing because I was in shock. There is no lights. There is and this is my house. I lost everything. We are living now on the streets.
Help is slowly reaching these places, but the authorities are overwhelmed. A paramedic told us he fears 2,000 people are dead in this small town alone. The devastation wreaked by this earthquake is extraordinary. It's not just homes, but whole streets like this one that have been reduced to rubble and dust. And the grim reality is that across this region, there are a lot more bodies still to be found. Helen Gallagher moved here with her family 8 years ago. They run a mountain guiding business. She said it was a miracle they survived and admits that, like others here, she hasn't yet come to terms with the scale of this disaster.
And we just couldn't ever imagine something like this happening here, really. It's just been totally devastating. We're just in survival mode and just trying to get help out to the people who most need it, and we'll process it afterwards.
These are dangerous places. Houses still collapsing, many roads impassable, and help is desperately needed. The pain and after effects of this earthquake will last for years. Adam Parsons, Sky News, Amsmiz.